And our next topic is going to be student evaluation should have a direct correlation to the hiring of a teacher.
Berkeley delegation. I know from previous experience, as well as a bunch of other people do, students don't like teachers who are not good, who they don't even want to be there. And it ruins a lot of classes for a lot of students. They don't want to go, they don't want to learn, and it could even ruin the whole subject for them. So having a student evaluate their own teacher and having them have the decision of if they have that teacher to teach them for the rest of the school year, I think is a good choice because they get to make the decision to like school. I yield my time to the chair.
Maddie Roberts, Berkeley delegation. In my mind, this is a ridiculous idea. Students have rights, but they have no right to influence the quality of life of a teacher who may never be hired based on something a student thought. Some of our best teachers are the ones that challenged us and the ones that were the hardest on us. And maybe your year or semester was challenging, but you probably learned a lot out of it and learned how to deal with people who you personally didn't agree with. One of my favorite teachers, Mr. Dewar, is very outspoken in his opinions. And a lot of students don't know how to interpret a lot of his sarcasm sometimes. And if they were the ones who got to determine if he was hired or not, that'd be ridiculous because he's an amazing teacher. So, I don't know, I yield my time to the chair.
So long as that's the Berkeley delegation. Well, basically, these student evaluations, when they're not so great, that doesn't mean the teacher's going to get fired. It basically means that something's wrong with the teacher. And usually when you hear that students don't like a teacher, a lot of the times people don't take it seriously. But a lot of the time it's serious. Like, for example, when administrative people come in and watch a teacher, the teacher immediately changes their behavior. And that's just once a month or something. But when you're a student and you go to that class every day and you know how the teacher acts every day, that should be the main evidence on how a teacher acts.
Caleb Urban, Berkeley delegation. Students should not be able to have such a strong influence on whether or not their teachers get hired again because students aren't necessarily the best judges of that because let's say many students have personal grudges against teachers that don't have as much to do with their teaching ability, and in general, students aren't huge fans of their teachers most of the time, and often the best teachers are the ones that have a lot of work for their students, and students don't like that, and it's very easy for teachers who aren't challenging their students to get by with